Want to create a wall skirting in Revit, but not sure where to start? Don't worry, I'm here to guide you through the process, and by the end of this video, you will be able to provide your wall skirting using different methods that we will discuss in this video. So let's get started. Hello and welcome back to Archi Tools. So here you can see a basic type of skirting, which is protruding out of the wall, and the other would be on face skirting, which is matching with the above face of the wall. So we'll try to make these two types of skirting using various methods. So let's open a new project. Now, before jumping on to something, we have to just create a metric profile, which will be used to create our skirting. So for that, I need to go into File, click on New, Family. And since this is a metric unit-based project, so I have to go into the template of English and I have to search for metric profile. Here we go. Just click on Open. Now let's create our profile for the skirting. Let's keep it a little bit tapered like this, and we'll try to trim it. Once you have created your profile, just go ahead and save it. After saving, let's load it into a project. The profile has been loaded. Now we can create our wall. So we'll just go with a very basic wall with no finishes and try to duplicate it. So I'll keep my wall thickness as 230 mm and name this with 100 mm skirting. Let's go to the edit. First of all, I'll keep this structure as 230 mm, and after this, I'll go to the preview option. So just be aware, if you don't go to the preview option, these below options won't show. So I have to go into the preview options just to show these options. And you might have the plan preview mode on. So just need to go into the sectional mode to make it visible. Now I've gone to the sectional preview. Now I can add my sweep. Just click on sweep and click on add. We have already added the metric profile. So just go to the profile, select the skirting which you profile, whichever you have made just now, and you can provide your material also. Distance from base would be my 0, perpendicular to face, that is fine. Side is exterior. For now, we'll keep like this and see what happens, and just hit the OK key. So you can see on the preview option, one side has the skirting now. So that would be my exterior side. What if in case you want your skirting to the other side as well, which is in most of the cases? So you have to again go into sweep and again add the profile, follow the same procedure. You can also copy it from top and paste it below if you find this more easier. Everything would be same. Just on this side, you have to click on the drop down, and this time you have to select interiors. Just hit the OK key, and now you will be able to see skirting on both the ends. Just hit the OK key and create your wall. Now if I go to the 3D to show it to you, this is the sweep which has been used as your skirting. All right, now we'll try to provide our skirting which would be in phase skirting. So for that, I need to create one more metric profile that would act as a reveal. So I'll go to the family. Again, I'll select my metric profile. And this time I will try to visualize what part I would like to remove from the piece of wall. And after that, I'll use this as a reveal. So for in phase, as in the 3D, you can see that we have this skirting below, and after that we have a reveal, or you can say a groove is there, and after that my wall finish starts to appear. So for that, this groove part, I have to create my reveal. So for that, I have to make my reveal profile. So I'll just go to the create mode and make my groove. So that groove will be 5 mm in height, and I have to be aware of my finish thickness. So let's keep the thickness as, if I assume this to be my wall punning, so I can keep my thickness to 20 mm and make my profile like this. Let's just go ahead and save it. This will be 20 by 5 mm profile. After saving it, just load it into your project. Here we go. Now I'll just go to the wall, select that basic wall first of all, and I'll just duplicate this because this time I will be making my in face skirting. So again, 230 mm wall will be there with recessed 100 mm skirting. Just hit the OK key. Now, just be aware that you need to follow the same procedure to get the preview mode on. And after that, we need to provide our finishes also on both the ends if you want your skirting on both the sides. Because in order for such kind of skirting to be shown, we need to have gypsum punning at least minimum thickness so that we can have an in-phase skirting on that. So for that, I have to provide my finishes on the side where I want my recess skirting. So in that case, I have to insert my one of the material and provide my thickness would be 20 mm. So this is on one of the side. If I want it on the other side as well, so I'll just again click on insert and move it down from the structure, and again the thickness would be 20 mm. Once you click on this, the preview mode will show that your process is working fine or not. Once I have done this, what I'll do, I'll just split the below portion for my skirting. So I'll click on split region, and let's move over the cursor on this outer edge of the finish and move it till I get my 100 mm. Once I am done, I can click on that and a line will appear that shows that it has been split. Similar way I have to do for this end as well. So my finishes, both the finishes has been split. Again, I'll go above and insert one more material that will act as the material for the skirting. So let's keep it as aluminum if it's fine. You can choose stone, any material of your choice. And I'll just select this function. And after selection, I'll click on assign layers and I'll select that part where I want to assign. Once I'm done, you can see that if I click on function, this part shows whatever thing is highlighted, that is the material applied on that part. So in order to double check, you can select that part. You can select that part and you will be able to, okay, my bad, I need to make it aluminum again. I'll just untick this. So once you're done, you have to untick it, otherwise this mode will be on, so which is a little bit of annoying. So once I'm done, I have just unselected this, and now I can just hover on my parts to see how the material has been provided. So the aluminum material has been provided for this skirting on both the parts. Now we have provided our skirting, but one thing is remaining, that is a reveal should be provided on both the ends, which separates the above finish with the skirting. So for that, I need to go on reveal and add my profile, whatever we have just made right now. So in this case, the distance from base would be 95 mm because 5 mm would be my size which we have created. And this is for the exterior side. Again, I have to add one more, go to the profile, select that profile, and similar way, keep it 95, click on OK after that. Okay, for one side it is made. Okay, both the sides are on exterior. So let's keep one as interior. So yes, you have got your reveal on this part here as well. I have done one more thing, is that both the wall finishes have the same material. So I have just removed one of the materials. Before removing, I have just selected the one of the materials and I have assigned layers. so that both the wall finishes have the same material. And let's go to the gypsum now and provide a plaster like this. Okay, so all my finishes have been applied, my walls reveal has been provided, and my skirting finish with aluminum material has been provided. I'm good to go with the OK button. Let's see how it goes. So here it is, we have created a wall, and you can see that there is a difference. Okay, you can't see, both the finishes are almost same. So I can go to the texture and see, yes. So from here you can see the difference, that above we have wall finish, below we have a reveal of 5 mm, and after that we have a skirting of 100 mm. So by that way you can just create your skirting, and that skirting can be extruded also like this one, or it can be on face like this. I'll just share a few bonus tips with making of this skirting. Let's first of all move it to hidden lines first. All right. So this was the method in which you have provided your skirting by embedding in the edit type your wall sweep and reveals. Similar way, if you don't want to go through the edit type method, you can just provide your wall sweep from top also. So I'll just make a very basic wall with no skirting, nothing, and show it to you how we can provide your wall sweep. So in order to provide your wall sweep like this, you have to go into 3D, and after that, okay, this was my wall. Here we go. And here I will provide my wall sweep. So just go to the drop down and select wall sweep. Here we don't have any skirting in the wall sweep. So I'll duplicate this, name it as 100 mm skirting, click on OK. And I'll just go on the right hand side, search for the profile. So we have a profile over here. Just go to the drop down of that, select that tapered profile which we have just created. If you want, you can provide your material also. That's good. I'll keep it as it is. Once you press on OK, you can hover on the wall face and it will take that sweep. If you want the other side as well, you have to click on restart wall sweep and then provide your wall sweep again. So same wall sweep can be provided in this way also. Similar case is for the reveal as well. One more thing I would like to discuss is that once you select any wall sweep or any wall having that wall sweep, you can find we have some pointers. This is for adjusting your wall sweep profile. So if, for example, you want your skirting to be on this edge of the wall as well, so for that you just need to select your wall. In this case wall sweep is inside, so you need to select your wall in order to select your wall sweep. And after that, once you select, there is an option for modify returns. So once you select this, it will ask for the face from where of the wall sweep where you want to modify your sweep return. So you can just hover on that face which you would like and click on that. Its face will just get rotated 90-degree. As you can see, just press on escape. So you can see the face has been rotated. Now you can just press on this pointer over here and you can drag it to the other corner like this. So by this way you can provide your skirting to the edge of the wall. And in some cases you want to move your wall sweeps, that is also perfectly fine. You can just adjust the wall sweep using this pointer provided. Same thing applies for the wall sweep option as well. You can just select that wall sweep and move it as per your requirement to place it. So this was basically all of it in order to provide a skirting using the wall sweep and reveal method. I'll just share you one more method through which you can provide your skirting, and that is by railing. And I'll leave this up to you which option you want to choose for your provision of your skirting. So for providing your railing as a skirting, you just need to go on the railing, and here I have to go into the edit type, duplicate it, and let's name this as 100 skirting. Next thing is I just need to remove all the balusters because I don't require it. Let's copy this and paste it here and here. So the balusters are removed now. Similar way, I'll delete all the railings. And just keep one railing at a height of 0. And in the profile, I'll just go to the drop down and search for the profile which we have just created for the skirting. So this is 100 tapered profile. Select the material if you want, and just press on OK. After that, I don't want to use my top rail, so just untick this and just press on OK. Now, if you provide your railing as a sketch and just hit the OK key, I'll just go to the 3D and show it to you. This is the skirting that is provided over here. Let's just change the wall for your simplicity. Got it? So this is my skirting which I have provided using the skirting method. Now there may be cases in your case in your scenario that the skirting is going inside the wall. So that may be possible because your position of your alignment of your sketch may suit like that. So you just need to click on this. You can see this icon over here to flip it. You can just click on this in order to flip it. So as I flip, you can see that it has gone inside the wall. So you just need to flip it on the other side in order to get your desired face of the skirting. And that's it. Now you know multiple ways to create wall skirting in Revit and can choose the method that suits best for your project. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future Revit tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.